Hi guys! Welcome again sa ating QuickBooks tutorial. So, for today's video guys, ang gagawin natin is magre-record tayo ng recurring transaction. One of my student asked me na gumawa ng recurring transaction sa ating QuickBooks. And if ever you're asking para saan ba yung recurring transaction, usually guys, ginagawa ito from the word recurring, ibig sabihin nauulit or paulit-ulit na transaction. So, like for example tayo 'di ba, kung meron tayong existing client tapos naka-fixed rate tayo if ever ng $100 per week kay client. So, pwede tayo mag-create ng recurring transaction sa ating invoice para hindi tayo every week gumagawa ng invoices. So, paano siya gawin guys, yun yung gagawin natin. Then, click nyo lang itong gear icon guys. Then, may kita mo recurring transaction, click mo lang yan. Then, as you can see, meron akong existing recurring. Ginawa ko na siya. Pero gagawin natin siya manually ngayon para may idea kayo. So, click lang natin yung new. As you can see, merong option kung ano yung gusto nating i-record na transaction. Since ang topic natin is invoice, actually same lang naman to ng mga process, pero ang gagawin lang natin ngayon is invoice. So, click OK. Wait lang natin guys, medyo nag-loading si QuickBooks. Okay. As you can see guys, meron ditong template name. So, pwede natin siyang gawing, like for example, earns, weekly payment, then schedule. Okay, meron ding reminder, meron din unscheduled. So, create days in advance. Like for example, every Monday tayo nag-i-invoice kay client. Pwedeng gawin nating one day in advance. So, choose customer. So, if ever meron na tayong existing customer, click lang natin yung existing customer or kung wala pa, pwedeng add new. Kung mag-a-add new tayo guys, click lang natin yung add new. Ano lang to guys, same lang dun sa ginagawa natin pag-a-add ng mga customer. So, ito, burn na lang. Burn marketing. So, hindi ko na siya nilagyan ng ibang details, pero lagyan na rin natin siya ng email. Since i-add natin to mamaya. Then, save lang natin guys. So, once na na-save mo siya, meron ditong option. So, since gusto natin ma-receive to ni client, like for example, every week, sa email, click natin yung automatically sends. As you can see, naka-indicate na agad dito yung email since nilagay na natin yung email ng client. So like for example, monthly, yung interval niya. Weekly, monthly, or yearly. So example, weekly tayong nagbibigay ng invoice kay client. Okay. So every 1 week or the other one is may option dito. As I mentioned before, 'di ba every Monday tayo nagse-send kay client ng invoice. So, click lang natin yung every Monday. So, start date, like for example, tomorrow, start date. Dito sa end, may option tayong pwede natin siyang buy. So, kung kailan siya mag-end. Pwede rin namang after. And then, halimbawa, 5 weeks. So, sa sa cases natin, wala na, ang gagawin na lang natin is none. Okay? Then as you can see, billing address, terms, gawin natin kahit 15 days lang or depende sa inyo kung ano, sa discretion nyo kung ilan days yung due date na ilalagay nyo sa receipt. So, then dito sa service, like for example, July 7, and then products and services, Like for example, services, pwede kayong mag-add new, pero gawin na lang natin services. Then description, provide, freelance, provide bookkeeping. So quantity, if ever na yung rate nyo $100 per week, so kahit di na natin baguhin 'yan. Or kung per hour kayo, pwede nyo rin naman 'tong baguhin. Ta's kung magkano yung rate nyo per hour. Like for example, 10 hours, tapos ang rate nyo is $5 per hour. So as you can see, naka-total siya ng $50. So since ang rate natin is $100, quantity 1 na lang natin. So if ever pwede naman tayong mag-attach or mag-provide ng any message sa invoice. So ang gawin niyo na lang guys kung maglalagay kayo ng message sa invoice, search na lang kayo sa AI, sa ChatGPT kung ano yung puwedeng ilagay niyo rito. Okay. Attachment, pwede kayong mag-attach nung ginawa niyong invoice. Then save template lang natin 'to guys. Okay. As you can see, nandito na siya sa Burns weekly payment. Nakalagay na interval niya is every week. So, ganun lang kadali gumawa ng recurring transactions, guys. Kung meron pa kayong any additional na gustong malaman sa QuickBooks na hindi kasama dun sa course nyo, pwede nyo naman akong i-message. Thank you so much, guys, sa time nyo. Have a great day.